sporty casual style, a synthesis of suit, which is really the most amazing looking piece of clothing ever invented by human beings. I used to wear a lot of suits when in my early 18s and 20s and all of that. But now I've synthesized it, merged it into a bit of casual and smart together, like creating my own, what do you call, style, fashion, trend, whatever you call it. Instead of going what everybody else does, you create your own trends, you create your own timeline. It's like you live in your own universe. That's what it is. In my universe, there is joyful love, luminous light, and peaceful unity among the one cosmic family, living in harmony, peace, unity, and all of that, collectively together with humanity. It's the one cosmic family of infinite diversity across the whole cosmos. And they state that I live in this universe, in the transcendence universe or transcendence dimension, whatever you call it, is a state of gratitude, appreciation, and love. Those three trinities, they run the system together, always being grateful for everything, appreciating this whole existence, appreciating the source, God, all the spiritual hierarchy, the ascended masters, the beings, and of course all the divine souls who have come here on earth, who have incarnated, coming here doing all this work and really transcending consciousness itself. Like we're creating new timelines, new realities, and also really as we do more and more of that, it's like we are manifesting heaven on earth now. Like it's not like we are waiting for a heaven or we are trying to go to a heaven somewhere else. Like if you are here, this is fucking heaven. Like earth is heaven. This is our little cosmic garden. This is where we have our fun. Like there are probably infinite souls on the line waiting to come here, and we are the ones who have had the privilege to be here at this moment in time. So I'm just super freaking grateful for that. And in this lifetime, this one particularly, I'm living like 3 lives in one. Like one of them is a little cosmic child who just loves, just playful, really just playful all the time. The other one is a swan cosmic mystic that is more like, grateful all the time. And then there's another part of me which is like secret, who's here doing some strange things. That one is all about love. So playful, grateful, love. Those 3 different, this kind of like defines the different lifestyles of living in one. And really it's been a lot of fun discovering that. I thought I was crazy thinking like that and thinking that I thought there were 3 souls in this temple, but then I realized, hey, there's just one soul in here, but then that soul, that self is living like 2 other lives. And then that's all of us, when I say all of us 3, it's like 3 souls, not souls, one soul living 3 different lifestyles together in one. But then each of us are like embodying different aspects from different greatest of all time, whether they are in the spiritual dimension, the physical, financial, emotional, mental, embodying some aspects from Babaji, embodying some aspects from my Guru Yoganandaji, embodying some aspects from Jim Rohn, I'm embodying some character traits from Muhammad Ali, I'm embodying some character traits from Tony Robbins, from Sam Owens, from Eric Worre, from what else? Brandon Burchard, Brad Lee, Grant Cardone. Like there are some amazing souls that have been here, that are here with us right now, that have been here in the past couple of a few decades that I'm embodying, but also I'm embodying from ancient times. Like I learned from the Bhagavad Gita, I learned from, what else? We got the Bhagavad Gita. I haven't studied the Bible much, but I have studied the concepts, the theories of it. I've watched a lot of like things about ancient civilization, about Atlantis. I also love the work of Matthias Di Stefano about his consciousness grid and everything. Really done amazing work. Thank you, brother, for laying the foundation for something much bigger. That are bigger than both of us, that are bigger than all of us. That's being manifested, that's already here on earth. That is really transcending everything to a whole new level. So I'm just super grateful that you have done all that work, and I just realized that like, oh fuck, that's amazing, brother, thank you. So respect for you. So I study a lot of like the ancient Lemuria, Mu or Atlantis, Egypt. There seems to be some lot of affinity with the pyramids and all of that. I actually was within the pyramid when I did my DMT session. I was like in a pyramid. That was like a cosmic scale. Some amazing things happening in there. So yeah, it's like when we all live our own in our own reality, in our own dimension, we choose how that dimension gets to be. It's like that's our own little dimension that's within all these other dimensions. And you choose how you want to be in that dimension, how you want to look like, how your hairstyle is, how your outfit is, how your beard is, how your mustache is, how your goatee is. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard, a goatee. How your eyebrows are, like, see, I designed these things like perfectly the way I want it, like all of this. How your hairstyle is. Apparently this thing is called a witch's bow or something. This thing, it looks like a bow, but yeah, it's like you define, like Shakespeare said, the world is merely a stage and you decide what character you want to play. So it's time you, if you haven't already been playing the character that you've always wanted to play, I think it's time for you to make the decision that you're going to play that role. And also it's important that we surrender and submit to Allah, to Source, to God, like whatever higher power that you believe in, that you have faith in, so that they or it can transcend whatever you thought was possible to a whole new level, like enhance it so much better. And that way, like the Source, Allah, the higher power is working through you and with you. It's like a co-creation. You're co-producing, oh my god, co-producing and playing in one of the most amazing cosmic melodrama ever created. Like this is it. This is the most sophisticated, the most real movie ever created. And we are making movies within this movie about the movie that we are living in. How amazing is that? Like, we are dreaming this, we are the dreamer and the dream and the dreaming at the same time. But we are making movies about ourselves while playing the movie in the real life, but then playing those other characters in the movies and acting. So like so many levels of acting and character traits, and we're shifting dimensions all the time. Like, like we're shifting dimensions, going back and forth and dancing and all of that. It's like this whole thing is a dance. Like this life, we call it's a dance. Like whatever you do, whether you're making music, you're dancing, whether you're making this video right now, I'm dancing, whether you're playing in a movie, you're dancing, whether you're a commercial model, you're dancing, whether you're a light worker, you're dancing. But the dance that the light workers, the healers, the life coaches, the emotional coaches, the confidence coaches, the Reiki healers, the crystal healers, the quantum healers, the dance that those amazing souls do, they are more in the spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, financial, and the self. They're already a collective, a harmonious, a holistic approach. So their dance is more sophisticated, and sometimes it may look even strange. So whatever we do is like a dance, and wherever you are, like you choose that whatever dimension that you want to be in, like you choose the frequency, the vibration that you want to be in. And the most amazing one so far that I've been in, that I've lived in for so many years, gratitude, appreciation, and love. those ones are some of the most powerful vibrations that we can exist in.